Friedrich Charles of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, known as Friedrik Karl or Friedrik Carl of Holstein-Plön, was a member of a cadet branch of the Danish royal family and the last Duke of the Duchy of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, a Danish royal prince, and a Knight of the Order of the Elephant. When he died without a male heir born of his marriage to Countess Christine Armgard von Reventlow, rule of the Duchy of Holstein-Plön returned to the Danish crown. Early life. Frederick Charles was born on August 4, 1706, at Sonderburg Castle, the posthumous and only son of Christian Charles, a brother of Duke Joachim Frederick of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön. The Duke died in 1722 without closer male heirs than his nephew, who in time succeeded his uncle as partitioned-off Duke of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön. Frederick Charles's accession was delayed until 1729 because his father had contracted a morganatic marriage with his mother, Dorothea Christina von Eichelberg, who was recognized as a Danish princess by the king only years after her husband's death. The Baroque ruler, Plön enjoyed a vibrant cultural life under Frederick Charles's rule and artistic patronage. The Duke designed, built, and rebuilt residences and gardens in the Baroque and Rococo styles, some of which still stand. Others no longer exist, as no son born of Frederick Charles's marriage survived. In 1756 he concluded a family pact with Frederick V of Denmark, naming the king his successor to the Duchy of Plön. The provisions were ratified just 5 years later, when Frederick Charles died at his little palace in Reventlow, in the night of October 1819. 1761. Family. Frederick Charles had 6 children from his marriage with Christine Armgard von Reventlow, who, as his mother, had been born into a non-dynastic noble family. Princess Sophia Christine Louise of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, a canoness of Quedlinburg Abbey. Princess Frederica Sophie Charlotte of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, who married Georg Ludwig II of Erbic-Schonberg. Prince Christian Charles of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, who died in infancy. Stillborn child. Princess Charlotte Amalia Wilhelmine of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, who married Frederick Christian I of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Augustenburg and who became a great-great-grandmother of the last German empress, Princess Louise Albertine of Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg-Plön, who married Frederick Albert of Anhalt-Bernburg. Additionally, Frederick Charles had children by 2 mistresses, by Sophie Agnes Olieris, with whom he conducted a 6-year liaison, 6 daughters, and by his matris entita, Maria Katharina Bean, sister of the court chamberlain, 3 sons and 2 daughters, all of whom the Duke recognized and legitimated, and on whom he bestowed lands, titles, and money. Ancestry. Bibliography. This article parallels one in the German Wikipedia, in which sources are cited. Additional sources include Carsten Porskrog Rasmussen, Elke Imbiger, Dieter Lohmeyer, and Amp Ingwer Mommsen, Die Fürsten des Landes, Herzog und Grafen von Schleswig, Holstein und Lauenburg, Neumünster, Germany, Wachholz Verlag, 2008, Troit Schulze and Amp Gerd Stolz, Die Herzogsiert in Plön, 1564–1761, Husum, Germany, Husum Verlag, 1983. Dirk W. Storm, The Holstein Steinholzes, Their Origin and Descent, privately published monograph. Websites. Family line of Schleswig-Holstein-Plön, Plön Kassel at www.geschichte.sh